Mushy, mushy. God, I love that. I'm told that that doesn't actually mean. Well, I don't know. I think it's hello in Japanese. Could be hello. Could be hi. I'm trying to think. I think it was Simpsons. I believe is what it came from. I don't know. To be honest, we're just trying to figure it out as we go along here. Obviously, but, yeah. What a day. What a morning. Just the morning started out terribly with the laundry situation. I was like, I don't know. Went back down like 5 minutes later, because I was looking at the times, right? And I was like, okay, well, we're gonna be able to get something out of this, I think. And all went well in the end. So I was able to finish up a few loads. So but without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are live with the trails of Cold Steel 4. There we go. Yeah, we're back in it. I think we're making our way on over to a hospital. This is the second day in a row I have forgotten to turn on the controller. I'm hoping to God it'll just work. Oh, thank God. Steam's getting better with that. I remember back in the day, like last week, where you would start the game and then you look and be like, ah, shit, I forgot to turn on the controller, and nothing would load up, so you have to close Steam because Steam's really confused about stuff like that. But 42 hours deep, we'll call it. We'll be rounding some numbers here, and we'll get back on into it. So again, I apologize right off the hop. I know I said I was going to start early. I wasn't hit with the laundry until last night, so we can probably make that up tomorrow. Relatively. I'll probably at least try to start when I get home from dropping off my son, but outside of that, that's a lot to deal with. Lake Elm Wetlands. That sounds made up, but we got places to go, people to see, monsters to murder. So, take that, you silly nanny. Now, be careful. You don't want to be calling useless around here. That will upset some people around the chit chat here. So you just you can't be going too cray about it or anything. But you just want to make sure that we're not all over them. How dare you? How dare I knew. Oh, and you're doubling it up. There you go. Wow, we got pissed about that. Kurt was like, "You are not gonna hit Yuna there. You are not gonna be doing that. Not today. Not today." It could have been still today. It could have been any day of the week. Quite frankly.
Sort of air to it. It feels almost magical.
Are you telling me that perhaps magic is in the air?
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Oh, he's a tough boy, eh? All right, well, we'll step on in there. I probably should have started off with some shining or something. Yo, Goyo Supremo. How are you, my good friend? A platinum shield. No, that's not gonna work. Well, that'll float someone's boat, I'm hoping. Maybe nail them with a few things. I mean, we can say sup, people, but quite frankly there, Goyo, I think right now it's just me and you. So we could have an A-B conversation and tell everyone else to see themselves out of it if you want to go that route or not. That's up to us, obviously. We're not gonna have that. I mean, green's where it's at. Do I have green? No, soul blur will work quite well. Fiddling with the dank cold steel again. Yeah, keep swapping back and forth. Always do. It's a thing. It's a thing. We're happy to do it.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Yeah.
This poor giant baboon's been broken. We're gonna get JR in here and gonna get overly involved, but I do love the tacos ever so much. They really are. They tie the whole room together, quite frankly.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not Tuesday, Therefore, it's not Taco Tuesday. But, you know, it's still
Arcus activate.
still feel like it's you
my
know,
turn.
right?
Arcus activate.
Ha!
Uh-oh. I was really hoping for a miss there. It didn't happen. Yeah, she's probably gonna be like, "What the hell? You said noon," and I started early. Well,
Now.
sometimes you gotta start early. I just was like, I didn't expect to finish hanging some clothes there. So
The pleasure was all mine.
the one kickbacks of living in an older building. I would love if I had a washer and dryer inside my unit. That would make life 100% easier. But I gotta go downstairs and deal with that stuff. So the Athelis are matey. I mean, someone's gotta put that into use, right? Let's see. So we got Terra. So we're gonna have to level it. God damn it. Revives an ally and heals a large. Yeah, because that's where it's at. That's where it says. Well, I mean, we could just replace. Well, I can't even put Crystal Edge there. Put Spirit Breaker there. But I like Crystal Edge. Or I could give it to him. I think it's better. It's a better fitting for uses. That way we don't make him useless, right? What? Oh, I was just making sure he didn't have breath or anything. You gotta make sure that we're spending a little bit of attention to the game when we play, right? Gotta update my sound alerts and other panel extensions for my channel. Don't you hate when those like break out of nowhere? Like I know, like knock on wood, like the waffles and everything still works for me nicely, but like I hate just like out of nowhere that they just stop working. Like, because you have to go back into their dashboard and redo everything. Like it's like it sucks. Yeah, at least I would say maybe it feels like maybe
Damn you.
once every quarter, maybe.
Why? No.
I hate
It's my
these
turn.
enemies that have this. I hate it.
Azure wings.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. Like it makes it a whole thing. Like you have to go into the dashboard of the sound alerts, then you have to go into OBS and reset it all again. Like it doesn't make it easy. But that is
Arcus activate. Yeah.
I appreciate.
he had a lot of CP there. That's what sucked there.
Very well.
Not happy about it, but oh. Well, that guy's not going to be moving. All right, thank God. That was what we just wanted right there. That was it, right? Okay, everyone's not going to be moving here. Let's just see what we can get. Yeah, I don't usually have too much problem with the scene stuff. Like everything I've set up, like you know what I found? This sounds stupid. Took me the longest time to figure it out, and I don't know why I never used it. So when I first sort of started, I made all my things the way I wanted them, but I always forgot to actually set a profile. And so when something would screw up, I had to redo it all. So sort of once you set the profile, almost like I've never seen OBS break to the point where like your profiles and everything are gone. So like I've seen it break and everything's all over the place, but then you reload the profile and everything's back and hunky-dory. So like that's okay. But when stuff outside of that happens, it is a shitty situation. Yeah, of course.
Weak.
And I've still said, like, I hate
Here I go.
I hate Windows updates. They for sure always generally break something. To a lesser extent, the OBS updates. but they also still break things. Like it's annoying.
My turn.
I used to use slobs. Now I use straight up OBS with stream elements added to it. So like slobs, which was the stream labs, you had to download a separate OBS thing, and you know, it was sort of nice when it worked, but I never worked all the time for me. So then I just switched to going back to just OBS Studio, which is just now normal OBS. I remember when there was 2 OBSs. I'm sure you remember those. Like there used to be OBS proper, you know, 64 and 32-bit, and then there was OBS. Oh, I want to say, was it called TV before, and then they changed it to Studio, or it was something. It was before it was Studio, and now it's just, I think it's just OBS now. I think they got rid of the other one and switched everything to Studio now properly, or where it's just called OBS. Because I remember I was, you know, they were very excited about OBS Studio at the time, but like it had so many bugs, but like they were not messing around. They were telling everyone like, look, this is going to be the one everyone's going to be using. So, you know, sort of get used to how this works, because it ran a little differently than old school OBS. But, you know, it was one of those things of where like old OBS always worked. Always. Sure, you didn't, like, you couldn't have like the tools or the docks or the way, like, it wasn't really customizable, but it always just worked. And that's what I loved about the older one. Now, like, you know, there's so many add-ons that you can get for it. It overcomplicates it. But again, you know, a lot of things like transitions and stuff, like, you know, if you want to have those working, then, you know, that's part of the agreement type of thing, right? Yes. I think DJ uses slobs, and I hate the name slobs, but you know, they themselves chose it. So, it's
I'm going.
it's easy because you can just, you know, if you go to like I go to Nerd or Die and got, you know, my scenes and everything, and you know, if you follow their tutorial, like literally, I'm trying to remember, there's something you have to go into like tools and like and you download it and it all just goes over, and then you can sort of move everything around. But like, instead of having to do that manually, you know, it's a nice little thing that's all together. Like I can sort of do that with my current one, but yeah, there's a little bit of massaging you have to do with the normal everyday OBS. Yep, you do.
Well, look at that.
And then once you have it all set the way you like it, leave it alone. I am so afraid of like adding in new things, or I've looked at getting new scenes, or you know, like right now I use Glitch 2. There's a Glitch 3 coming out now. I've looked at like just sort of updating it, but at the same time I'm just so terrified of like, do I really want to spend the money on something that's not really gonna matter? Is this a stink beetle? Got a little bit of stank on him. I'm testing, lots and lots of testing. Yep, for sure.
Let's go. They're open.
Yeah, I just stuck with the Stream Elements bot. I did fiddle around with Nightbot, but there was a point in time where, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, where they switched it, but I remember getting an email many moons ago now that they're switching to like a lot of the things that were free were starting to turn into, oh, they want you to be Nightbot Plus or Premium or whatever it was, and they were getting rid of a lot of the stuff that you got used to. Moobot did the same thing. Which, you know, sucked because I really liked the way Moobot worked as well. Like I'm almost a little shocked that you know, I get almost bite my tongue in case it doesn't happen, but I'm almost shocked, like, in some way, shape, or form, Stream Elements isn't just like throwing ads at me. I mean, they always want me to have sponsorships for something stupid, which I'm not really overly interested in. But, you know, they're trying to make that stuff easy for people, I guess, which is nice. You know, streaming can be a little hectic if you don't really have a general idea of what's going on. But once you get the hint of it, it's all okay. Yeah, like, I always find the problem is a lot of people just activate those bots and don't really look into the dashboard. Because not that I hate them, but I hate like all the little commands that a lot of people can use, right? Like, you know, like the raffle stuff, the little games that you can play. Like, I turn all that stuff off, but like, you know, it's funny, you go into someone's stream and it's like, you know, everyone's playing the roulette or something. I'm like, fine, I guess, but I'm not overly interested in a lot of that. So didn't Steam out of nowhere just throw together like a notepad you can bring up? Like, you know how you do your shift tab for Steam and it brings up a thing, like having a notepad? Like, it's just as easy with a couple of monitors to bring up Microsoft Notepad and you can still have it there, but it's, I guess, like when you close it out, like you might forget, whereas the Steam one keeps it all. So it's good for writing notes, which I should probably use when I'm starting to play a few games here, of like, just like, okay, yeah, we should probably remember that, you know, remember to go to that place to visit again, something like that, right?
It's my turn. Yeah.
God.
Very well.
Again. You gotta be kidding me. It's the second time she's been picked on. Thought we'd be able to build up her CP again. Now we don't, and it's all just...
It's my turn.
Oh! And then that was wasted on her.
Heal our wounds.
And now this problem, if Flora was here, I know. Wait, really, would I? Or are you just referring to, like, just everything would be dead at that point?
Let's go. This was a waste of my time.
She tanks and spanks. Yeah, but there would still be no you know, you can't stop unless I have the death blow thing up, right? So now I gotta, before I go and see that monster for that quest, whatever quest that is for, I gotta go bring up Yuna's CP and heal everybody up a little bit. What better way than to murder this guy with a big butt?
What a passionate foe. I'm going. Azure wings. Shoot! All right.
Miss. Of course that would miss.
Leave it to me. Divine shield, protect us!
God damn it, Kurt, you're our evasion tank. I mean, not quite with 100%, but... Oh, for all the... Look how nice all those things just moved right on into my area. That's great. Made my life easy. There we go. That's the Kurt we know and love. Don't die here, Kurt.
Thank you.
Hello, DJ. How are you? Best way to handle it is one step at a time, updating things as you go. Yes, of course. Ow.
Leave it to me.
All right, let's get some heals in here. You need a big boy heal.
It's my turn.
All right, you can attack the guy with the big butt.
Yes.
Let's swap out someone that can maybe do some proper damage from back there.
I'll handle
One wrong type when you ruin everything, right? Yeah.
Arcus activate.
Good, they are resurfacing my garage floor. Is that going to be an all-day gig? Get everything just rocking there for you?
Strengthening.
Yeah.
When my brother-in-law was doing it, it seemed like it was a 2-day operation, but I mean, he was just doing it by himself, so.
It's my turn.
Spending hours and hours on settings and other miscellaneous stuff, which sucked to have to fall apart. So you got to make sure to write stuff down as you go. You know, for us old fogies. I appreciate you calling us all old fogies, though. That was really nice of you. I don't know if that thing will die. That will be okay. No, you're not wrong. We are old.
Very well.
Okay, well we did murder the thing I wanted, so okay, let's get rid of this thing. I miss my knees and back. But the one thing that sort of has woken up to me is like, I mean, I'm still sort of feeling the small little effects of the surgery. So like, you know, like just gotta remember just to sort of take it easy a little bit.
Here I go.
Not really rush it, because the last thing I want is to, you know, have it all caborkled.
Here I go.
And, you know, I like making up words, obviously.
Nice, we did it.
Now we wake up and sound like a box of cereal. We snap, crackle, and pop. Kellogg's Rice Krispies.
I grew a little.
Yeah, we do. The Pentashot. Oh,
Yeah, I did.
that sounds wonderful. Gemini Blast 2. Sounds like we're going to get a bigger set of people. All right. Let's go and grab. Okay, well, I might as well grab this. I'm sure this won't be anything special, but some wonderful ingredients for us. All right, so let's do this quest monster up here. Oh, he looks fun. It's terrifying. Sir, do you know your brain is exposed? Let's save the game just in case this goes south really quickly. We don't need a Final Fantasy X moment happening.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
No, just one of those that we're just gonna stumble on in. Oh God, is that like Mara from Persona? Thank God that missed. Oh, a fluid shot. Okay, well that was wonderful.
I'll treat you immediately.
You have my thanks.
All right, let's do this right. Okay, you do not have. I thought you had. May or may not work. I'd like to give it a whirl, right?
Arcus, activate.
It's my
I don't want to
turn.
have any way really moving around.
Arcus, activate.
Oh God. Oh, what did you do? You like sucked up some CP or something. That was terrifying.
Don't give up.
Thank you. Not today. Yeah.
This is gonna be a tough boy. Just don't say immune.
It's my turn.
All right. What? Okay. So what do you have? Oh, so even. Okay. So you got it. You got it. Would have liked to have seen it to be able to reach her, but not much I can do. Don't forgetting he's got a beer already.
Not today.
That little nudge from that enemy pushed Yuna back and got everyone shining. That worked out well for us right there.
It's down. At once.
Oh, I forgot. Brave orders. That's okay. We'll get some points back here.
It's my turn. You can't escape. Fire! Wide open.
It's mine.
Yes.
What does this thing hate? That.
Huh? Yeah.
It's my turn.
All right, buds. Let's see what we got. I mean, that probably would be good just to break them, and then we can throw in
Leave it to me.
some things. I mean, there's only 2 of them, but no critical.
Let's go.
Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now, Island.
This looks so cool. Anime. Good damage. Perfect. You love to see it.
It's my turn.
All right. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not. I mean, sort of the problem of having like that. That ain't gonna do much. It's the. I wish there's a. Maybe I'm missing it. Is there a way of me look like? I guess I can't really see what somebody has. Otherwise, right?
If you could, I'll handle it.
Like quartz wise. Yeah, that's sort of the shitty thing.
Charging. Yeah.
I mean, I know Yuna has it, but just one of those things where I didn't really think of at the time.
Orcus activate.
Everyone's guarded up anyways, so
Leave it to me.
oh, did that work out nicely to where I just got everything back? The Benny Nucleus.
They're open.
I'll assist. Now.
I wouldn't mind getting a break there. Oh. Yeah, even like maybe Ash has got something. Maybe Muse's got something. I don't honestly know. No, everyone's just got like the not what I was hoping for. Can I burn you? What's your burn at? 10%. Got shining still. Then in behind.
Azure wings.
Take the shot.
Yeah.
4170 with
Orcus activate.
poison.
Very well.
What do you have? Yeah, maybe I'm just maybe
My
he
apologies.
has it. I don't freaking know. Somebody. Yeah, that
Now, eat this. Here's dessert. That's what you get for being careless.
points back. Got to be careful because I'm just getting rid of everyone who doesn't have all my buffs that I just did. So Oh, that's disgusting right there.
Yeah.
You don't want any part of that. Also not really doing a lot of damage there.
On your knees.
Come on, break the bastard. Come on. I don't really want you snoozing that long. I can get you back up and running here, so.
Thanks.
Thanks for the help. It's my turn.
Oh,
I'll leave it to you.
I hate when you forget there's someone with a. No! Oh, for God's sakes. Anything that's gonna get me enough, I'm 3 short. Anything that's gonna give me CP. Oh, God, that sucks. Is there one that would have given me one regardless? No.
Seize victory! Noble rise!
Very well.
He probably has a chance to impede it with a hit. Oh God. I'm very terrified of what this is gonna do.
Very well.
Oh. They're not dead. Where are they? Oh, are they like out? Like they ain't coming back?
Let's go. It's my turn.
Out for a period of time. All right. Oh, he's got the moves. Now, if he makes me vanish all four of us, is that just game over? Yeah.
Leave it to me. Yes.
They just think, oh well, everyone's gone. We'll help you out. We promise. Wow. All right. All right.
This'll get a bit spicy. Fire!
Well, I didn't forget about them, but I was like, you know. Oh, it just.
Arc is
It
active.
just sucks.
My turn. Rionac activate. Fire! Yeah!
This is a tougher fight than some boss. I mean, I know it's like technically a
I'm going.
boss, but I mean like. Oh, you've summoned. Oh, you jerk.
Dark Blade! Please! Now. Rionac activate. Fire! It's my turn!
So I guess they're back, but they have no EP. Oh, God damn it!
I'll leave it to you. Leave it to me.
This is terrible.
You can't escape. Fire!
Sure.
All right, so he's got an impede. It's good to know.
Now, eat this! Here's dessert!
That's what you get for being careless.
No! God, this is the worst.
Useless. I shall go.
Yeah, right you are. We are useless. God. What is happening here?
Rionac activate. Fire!
Oh, God damn it. This is like that fight against that guy yesterday. There we go. We got some people coming back. Jeez Louise. Oh, that is all of the oh, and then that happened. Oh, jeez.
Healing breath! I appreciate it! It's my turn!
Okay.
Time barrier! Break!
Boy, this game is making me earn it right now.
I shall go. Now!
I think we'll be. I mean, I'll probably have to use something for EP. Would be my guess.
Yes!
It sucked because Usis was, you know, is the one that's got the nice skills and has no EP
Leave it to me.
to do anything about it.
Let us fall.
No, god damn it. Oh god. I do not have a lot of things at my disposal here. This sucks.
Let's go.
No, why do you get multiple turns? Oh, for
My turn.
God's sakes. Oh. I hope she's got something that'll get rid of that
Tag out.
I'll handle the
for
rest.
everybody. Thank God.
Healing breath! I
You
appreciate it!
have my thanks.
Now,
That almost became a disaster right there.
search mode activate. Scan complete. I shall go. Charging!
Leave it to me.
God, it just hurts. It just hurts. All right,
Divine shield. Protect us.
let's not mess around here.
Yeah!
You have my
Thank
thanks.
you. It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire!
No, stop calling these things.
Rionac activate. Fire! There!
There we go, getting some points here. Oh, thank God we were perfectly guarded here.
I'm going!
No, I don't want to get rid of you because you are still having some use for us here. Can we reach? There we go.
Dark blade.
Oh, if I looked around a little bit.
Leave it to me.
How much is it for that? I mean 20% EP. That could be it. EP cost goes down. This might be it.
Shine. Art celebration.
Very well. What? Yeah.
All right, some good damage. Yes, please move closer. Make my lives easier here. There you go, cheering everybody on. Just don't you. Phew, I was getting a little worried. You had to go check on the guys working. Did you offer them beers?
It's my turn.
Some Tang, perhaps? Yeah, while these things are cheap, keep doing it. Keep doing it. All right, you're sleeping beauty. Oh my God. Yeah, the struggle bus. Water and cherry Pepsi. That's nice of you. Sure, they appreciated that.
Yes.
Oh my God! Every time I have an opportunity to do something, that thing's gonna do something stupid again. I'm gonna miss my opportunity.
Arcus activate.
I feel like that's saying like, oh hell nah.
No.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
What the hell?
My turn.
Yes.
Like honestly.
My turn.
So question. Is she just gonna pop up on the
It's down.
what the hell? I thought that guard was gonna obviously not do that.
Very well.
I feel like I could murder this guy relatively quickly, but I want to get what's her face back because she's dead.
Very well.
This has been like the worst fight. Final dungeon referee now. Well, there you go. That's something. That's EP, 6 turns, magic absorption, maybe noble rise.
Shine. Art celebration.
My turn.
I just don't know what item to use. And I'm struggling to think of like so can I even get Yuna back now? This is very weird to me of like, oh, this is gonna be. This is one of those old adages of like I have all these healing items and I'm storing them like a squirrel stealing nuts. I'm like, oh, I you know, of course I could use something. Of course. I just keep saying nah. Yeah, some spirit instances would probably be nice. Obviously. And I'm an idiot. Yeah, food items.
I'm going. Arcus activate. Yes.
What am I doing here? What am I doing?
That was foolish.
It's my turn.
$15,000.
Yeah. It's my turn.
So I want to. If I kill him, though, don't all the dead people not get experience? Like, I'd rather just do it over again without being an idiot this time. But will that bring back everybody, including Yuna, even though she's not properly in the party? Or is it only the people that are on the ground? Really? Really, controller? No. No. I don't want to use a dragon instance, but I thought I had the other one. Spirit incense. Well, let's see if that'll work. Oh, it does. Thank you for that, DJ.
I'll cast a spell on you. So pretty.
Sort of hoping this kills him.
Brilliant.
Probably won't.
You may have gone a little too far.
Yes! Oh, God, yes. Oh, that fight sucked.
Oh, did
25 minutes. Thank God. Yeah, he used the spirit incense, and then Muse finished it off. Yeah, a lot of things got. Ooh, Night Gleam.
Must train even more.
I'd fight in a reverie that took me 45 minutes. Jeez. I mean, but you know what? As long as it's engaging, like, as much as I was sort of freaking out, like, I mean, that didn't feel like 25 minutes. Like, I'll just be honest. Like, that, you know, if you're engaged and you're not sort of freaking out, like, then it's okay.
I grew a little.
I don't even know, like, what that was for. Ursula Road I didn't even know we had a side quest. Apparently we did. Ooh, we can make some midnight cola. I can't believe we are still just... Okay, yeah, we did. Explore the route to the hospital. Okay.
What a pain.
Huh, not bad.
That's what you mean? So it gotta be someone who doesn't like making it. So let's see what you make.
Not bad. Oh, what is this?
Pitch black syrup. That sounds wonderful. All right, we're back in business. Everything looks good. All right, going south. There's some fishing. There's some wetlands to get to. All right, we're back in the saddle. As they say, are we even going the right way? We are going the wrong way. That's right. Came up there to go see it. Save the game after that tumultuous fight. Oh, and maybe see like what that night gleam. Oh, night gleam was all about. Some of these would be good to put on somebody. Like an attack art. That would be rather nice on some people like this. Yeah, I probably first attack art used deals 50% damage, attacks crafts can KO enemies 5% chance. That sounds like a Kurt or a Yuna. Put that on a caster? Really? I could replace that. It's not really really use or could put it. Like I'm just saying that like first attack art used deals 50% damage, attacks and crafts can KO enemies. So it's a okay, I see, yeah. First attack, okay. So that does sort of just scream. Probably. Yeah, art, yes. My highest is either her or Muse. I want more damage at the cost of... That's another one. Throw that on there. I need more moves like of stuff like that. Like, what are we doing here? Okay, so is the EP 120 a lot? I almost feel like I don't really need Crystal Edge if I have Blue Ascension. Got Shining. I really don't even think about her for it, you know, like that could be good. That way she's got some variety. Got crit at 87%. I feel like you should be able to get him higher. All right, I'm happy with that. I mean, I have to say, like, in the other games, oh, okay, you can, but it's just, you know, you obviously, like, the thing is, like, the same with Lloyd at the same time was, like, when you, like, you're really offsetting other things, right? Like, you know, if you want 100%, you know, that's pretty much a lot of other things that you can't, You can't put on him, but you know, you just gotta know is you park him up front and that's it. That is it.
Arcus activate.
My apologies.
Leave it to me.
Ah.
I'm going. Ha!
My turn. Huh. Yeah.
I've got you.
Are these like blue tomatoes or grapes or something, or no one really knows?
Yeah.
I mean, they're dead now anyways, so we overwatered the blue tomatoes. Angry member berries. What the fuck is a member berry? Like, is that a real fruit? Does it taste good? Or is that the actual name of them? Member berries. Oh, sword breaker too. Wait, why am I? Oh, never mind. No. Change partay order. That was her. Quartz. Oh, I mean, that sounds wonderful right there. Now, does Kurt have a sword breaker? He has a spirit breaker. It's a South Park reference. The member berries. Oh, I wish I'd known about the member berries.
I'm going.
I got this.
All right.
Remember, there are so many new quartz. Oh god, as if someone like me needs more quartz
Why
to
don't
just overcomplicate everything, right? Oh god, these are the things that murder people.
Azure wings. Shoot!
Oh, for crying out loud! Like, really?
It's my turn.
Last thing we need here, folks, is that type of crap.
You can't escape. Fire!
Yeah, I think people are going to appreciate that, right? Fire? Oh, bring in Eustace. Ah!
seize victory? Noble.
Get 8 BP? Boy, they just
It's my
they just keep giving more and more, don't they?
Dark Blade. Please. Now. They're mine.
Oh, thank God.
I got this.
All right. Does anybody have? No. Why would anybody have that? Oh, that's just on one. There we go. Sure.
Bullseye. It's down.
I've got you.
Oh my God, he showed his butt to us. Did you see that?
Damn it.
Now you made Ash angry. He needs a Snickers.
I'm going. Ha! It's my turn.
All right. Let's swap you out for
If you
Kurt.
could.
Man,
Leave
how?
it to me.
Oh, who's got? No, God damn it!
Here I go.
God damn! been terrifying right there. We got a little fishing spot down here. Or up here, sorry. It looks like we can fish here, eh? And so does the burst thing change, or is it still 5 points? It's just giving you, more points. Is that a new fishy? Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Look, I haven't gotten a forest gill yet.
There. I got one.
Oh!
Oh man.
Oh!
There.
Does Reverie at least fix that part of fishing that I've been screaming about of like, just restarts you at that thing, or no? It's probably exactly the same as this, isn't it?
Check it out.
I don't want to catch 8 more of those things because I don't have any interest. So, let's see what the wetlands is all about. I mean, I had a glimmer of hope. I was hoping there. You can't go to the wetlands because heaven forbid in an RPG that you want to go somewhere else, eh? Yeah, but see, my problem is I'm playing different games all the time, so that it's different to me, Goya. Yeah, stop by here. Master Quartz level goes higher too. Maybe I can get some healing at the hospital. Of the sexual kind. Alright, before we get there, I'm just gonna go pee. Yeah. Ow! Alright, I'm back. Let's go to a hospital and get fixed. We save? Who knows? We'll save again. Because we're not gonna run out of saves. Well, I mean we might, but I mean we'll just have to re-overwrite, you know, the other save slots. Boy, I think this is the first time in 3D we've seen this spot. Are those like just sheets that they're hanging on the rooftops there? Do they not have an orbital drying machine? This hospital is way more impressive than I had imagined it. Heck yeah. And it's not just the building. The doctors here are the best of the best of the best. I mean, quite frankly, isn't it the only hospital around? Patients with complicated illnesses and injuries come from all over for treatment. They're receiving funding from Remiferia, are they not? I've heard that since the annexation, they've seen an influx of patients from all over the Empire. Well, there doesn't seem to be many people as far as I can see. The security's a joke in this place. Without that military and political types, we're supposed to be coming in and out of here. I imagine they keep those particularly patients behind closed doors. I can't get through to Valerie. Perhaps she's in a place with no signal. In that case, we have no choice but to search the premises. Let's try to be careful as we walk around so we don't attract attention. All right, let's go. Look, kids, a bus. Security guard Tony. Hi, welcome to St. Ursula Medical Hospital. Name's a bit of a mouthful, so most people just call it St. Ursula Hospital. Wait, Yuna? Is that really you? Long time no see, Tony. Is this an acquaintance of yours? Yeah, he helped me out when Ken and Nana were running a really high fever. That was before he joined the police academy. Ken and Nana came down with the same bug together. He was on her own and brought them both to the hospital. And neither mom and dad were home at the time. I didn't have much choice. I just can't imagine how the little scene played out. It's great to see you anyways, so you're here to see someone, so I'll let you go on with it. Took a really nasty fall headfirst down the stairs. Like, did they jump from the top of the stairs and do a header just to make sure that they really finished that off, or what? This isn't a really nice place, though. Like, this screams like this should be someone's mansion, and instead it's a hospital. Luke just started this year, passed his med school entrance exam with flying colors. There's no question about his talent, but he seems to have been in a slump lately. He comes to me for advice sometimes. For all the hard work he's putting in, I've got to double down just as much. I still have a lot to learn to be able to save many lives. It's easy to get depressed just lying in a hospital room all day. Dr. Michaud recommends that patients get out in the sun if they can. He was right. I've really perked up after some fresh air. I'm trying to get outside every day now, and it's been doing me some world of good. That doctor really knows his stuff. Let's see what's in here at the Le Lectier Inn.
Oh, is this some sort of cafeteria?
Sort of.
Yeah, it's both for visitors and hospital staff.
Some of them live here, right? Yeah.
Stay overnight.
They got the booze. Well, then you can reach the dormitory by going to the second floor. We have a lot of empty rooms now, so some have been transferred to the convalescent home or have become field medics. It seems like they weren't allowed to take everything with them. There's still many personal belongings lying around. Cleaning it all up wasn't an easy job, but I've kept all the rooms and the stuff inside squeaky clean. It wouldn't be much of a welcome if they came back to a dusty room after all. I mean, true. This guy's name is Man. Like Man versus Game. Is that guy around anymore? Probably not. I haven't heard of him in a while since he had that one little one little episode many months ago where he basically said that if you weren't going to subscribe to him, you were dead to him, essentially. I think, maybe in less words, but yeah, let's try the hashed rice. Welcome to Lectia. This is mostly a place for medical staff to stay, but we also serve visitors as well, and we have a wide variety of wares around for purchase, so take a look around. And I actually, for once, have monies. Like, oh, wow, I thought I had 100. No, I think that was in Final Fantasy. Now I'm getting all these things all mixed up now. We can make one of those. I'll buy one of those just in case they're for something. We have one of those. Say that this is I wouldn't mind staying here. I wouldn't mind staying here. Oh. Ah! Staff dormitory. All right, not allowed in there. Oh, okay, so that's that upstairs that leads to the medical college, I believe. Yeah.
What a picturesque view.
Ain't bad at all.
No,
This
it's
spot's
not.
pretty popular for patients who want some fresh air.
Look at that beauty. Pounced on this place as soon as I heard one of the cleaning staff retired. I scored an interview and the job in no time flat. Seen my share of embarrassment, so I owe this hospital for getting me and back on track. I really needed this job. It's a little bit odd that they chose to build a convalescent home so close to Armorica Village, but they won't say this publicly. It's probably a facility to transport severely injured troops. The Governor General doesn't miss a trick. No, he probably doesn't. Huh? Isn't that Janitor Representative Gable? Or, I mean, ex-representative now, I guess. He was an avid proponent of Arabonia back in the day, but no one seems hide nor hear of him since he beat those charges of tax evasion. I can't believe he wound up pushing a broom around for a living. It's probably a union job and he makes good scratch, so, I wouldn't worry about it too much. All right, I'm going to go back down to the normal area and then just walk my way up. I was sort of hoping I could stay at the inn. I didn't really see an opportunity, unless I literally missed it, to pay you to just rest. There's some money. All right. No, not being able to stay. That's okay. All right. Oh, it like wants me to go to the like the VIP ward. All right. Wonder if we're gonna see some familiar faces here. I mean, we're bound to, right? We have to.
Ah, this must be the reception desk.
Yeah. Usually this room is full of people here to visit.
If you have a name, I will talk to you. Oh, she's like me at the casino. She likes to people watch. Ilya getting hospitalized was the perfect chance to meet the rest of Archon CL. I can't wait to see what other celebrities stumble on here with on a bender or something, right? Well, if it isn't Yuna, look at you all big and grown. Lan, I haven't seen you since right before I joined the academy. There's so much we have to catch up on, but before that, there's something in particular I have to ask you. We're looking for this girl named Valerie. Any idea where she might be? Valerie? Oh, she was just here, actually. Though, unfortunately, I'm not really sure where she's gone off to since. Well, thanks anyways. Again, sorry, our VIP's patients got us all run off our feet. The whole hospital's been in a frenzy preparing for the surgery. I'd assume Valerie's probably helping out wherever she can right now. Well, that's understandable, but who's this VIP patient you're referring to? Nope, won't hear it from me. Guess you're not at liberty to reveal personal information. Well, we need to find Valerie. Let's try looking around the hospital. Is it Ilya? Like, I feel like all of this time, Ilya would have already had surgery and whatnot, so she would have been good, right? The Life of Tomo Tonio. What? I think I have time to read this? Alright, let's see what you are up to about. Oh, it's you guys. I was riding laps with our ace wanderer early on. He'd gotten so weak from hunger that he ended up falling right off his horse. I knew he was hungry, heck, he's always hungry, but I never once thought he'd just up and pass out on horseback. If only I'd listened to him, then maybe none of this would have happened. Oh, right. Wonder's being checked up on as we speak, so I can't concentrate on anything else right now. Could I ask you to help us look after the horses again in the meantime? It'd be a great help. Well, Yuna and the others borrowed horses from the Nines Riding Club. You can now ride horses along the highway. Wait, so that's what you wanted me to do, was just that? Just borrow horses from you? Yeah, I guess that would be another really good setup, you know, just have the station just drop you right on off. Old Man Ordo. I brought a change of clothes for my old lady. Walking all the way to the train station from East Street sure does a number on these old bones. Dressing up all fancy isn't going to make you young again. Beats me why she goes through it all this trouble. Mind you, she always has been a difficult one. Okay, fair enough. Welcome to St. Ursula Medical College and Hospital. As Zamoria's leading hospital, we pride ourselves at the forefront of medical science across the continent. Unfortunately, half of our staff and inpatients have been transferred to the convalescent home by Armorica Village. To make matters worse, a number of our physicians have become field medics at the government's request. I can't deny that we're short of hands, but rest assured, your waiting time to be seen has not been affected. We received a request from the Governor General's office. They're looking for us to provide them with field medics. Some of our doctors have already set off on their behest. I don't like the thought of it all, but I suppose St. Ursula does. I was some of the most talented physicians of our time. It only makes sense that the Empire would want them on the front lines. Alright. Dr. Flora. Train got you here just in time, eh? Turns out riding the bus here all the way from home takes a little longer. That said, Linton should be starting a shift soon, and I didn't oversleep or anything. Well, that's always good. Clinical examination room. You gotta hop on in there and see if someone's naked. Hey, Luke? Just starting your residency up, eh? Nice MD after it. Hey, that's gonna get you some discounts, I feel like, somewhere. Thought I'd end up a doctor in no time. Emphasis on thought. Every day it's more books to study and more reports to write. It never stops. I'm just so behind on everything. But Michaud, he's a diligent and focused as the day we were met. Might sound silly, but that kind of work ethic is almost cool in a way. Oh, I can't watch some open heart surgery going on? And nothing going on in the internals either. And that's the elevator. I guess we could also take the stairs. I'm lazy. Still lots to do, lots to see. Dr. Galley, let's see, according to your latest physical, the fractures in their tibia are healing up quite nicely. We'll get your orthopedic cast off for you. Are you sure you won't reconsider rehab? It'll help you expedite the convalescence phase. What, you trying to make me feel stupid with all your smart-ass doctory mumbo-jumbo? There's only one gal out there I answer to, and you're not the boss of me, old man. Not that I have any right to show you my ugly mug back home anymore. The only place I got left in the world is this bed, damn it. I'm into this kid again. Alright. Can we talk to the kid? The boy underneath the sheets? What do you want now, huh? I guess nowhere to be left anymore. Leave me alone already. Alright, kid, just relax. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, thanks. I mean, those look like beds you could have sex in the hospital bed right there. They don't look like an everyday normal. They just look like an everyday normal bed, right? Not hospital beds. Maybe the ICU is somewhere else that we're not allowed. Hello, nurse. Mr. Vanson, you excited? Anything other than eggs? you're gonna need some everything. Is Vanson not a fan of the eggs? I mean, look, if you just gave him a bowl of eggs, then you should be fired, Nurse Cerrone. Okay? This guy just is like, look, am I supposed to eat all of these eggs? I can't even talk to him if I wanted to. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry about your luck. Maybe throw some eggs towards this patient over here. I saw Ilya going through her rehab while she was still in the hospital. She was so harsh on herself. It was kind of scary. The fangirl in me is rooting for her recovery, but at the same time, I don't want her to overdo it. All right, don't overdo it then. This person's got some of the best proper... What's the word I'm thinking of? I've lost it. I took a little bit of a tumble in the hallway, but this nurse in training helped me right back. At first glance, she seemed more like the standoffish, unapproachable type, but after seeing how worried she was about me, I could tell how genuine her compassion was. Well, they got some good staff here at this hospital. No, doesn't sound like anybody's a piece of shit here. I haven't been able to get in contact with Lind. No one even seems to know where she is. From what I hear, she was in the capital on the day of the incident. And still, for all my fretting, I really do believe she'll make it back to us safely. All we can do in the meantime is wait. Lynn's gone missing? Add that to the list of people to worry about. Nate! Just came by to say hello. It's been a while, it has. And you recently started Cold Steel 3, and I'm gonna leave now since you're playing Cold Steel 4, and we're somehow in Crossbell St. Ursula. Yeah, that's right, spoilers, sorry! But good seeing you, buddy. Thank you for the lurk, and enjoy yourself some Cold Steel, okay? Cheers to that. You'll get here eventually. I hope. Unless you get a bad case of diarrhea or something, you never know, but you'll get there. Ooh, can I hide in one of these lockers like in Metal Gear Solid 2? Doesn't look like it. Little pin-up notes? Sure. Ah! Old Lady Yalia. I can't believe it. I've never been ill in my life. And now I'm in the hospital with a broken bone. Counting broken bones as ill? That's a little off-put, I guess. I was a lot more vibrant and spiry back in the day. I'll have you know. Still, look at me now. I guess that's just the way the cookie or bones crumble. May as well live it up though while I'm here. Dress myself up all nice, maybe settle on in with a good book or two. I'm just waiting on my husband to bring the things I asked for. He's downstairs. Laziness, sure. I was at the piano recital when all of a sudden my left hand just stopped working. Doctor said I got localized paralysis and some kind of virus. Whenever I fell down about it, I would always drop a keyboard on a piece of paper and practice with me. Then we talk about my favorite radio show together, and then I'd show her all the fan mail I wrote them. Nowadays, no one knows where Lind is at all. I'm gonna take a stab and think that she's at Armorica Village. Seems like some shit's going down there. I'm guessing. But I won't give up playing piano no matter what. Just keep practicing. Alright. Yeah, good head on your shoulders there, kid. You'll be alright. I'm gonna buy something from these vending machines. Some canned juice or some Bell Cola. Don't need neither. The third floor? It's scary up there. Don't worry, Fuller will be up there in a minute. Don't send him up here. He wets the bed. He'll pee all over me, I know it. Alright, well, we won't send Fuller up there for you. Oh, so we just ended up here long ways around anyways. Well, that's fine. Can I just say, though, that janitor, Gable, I think that's his name, Gable, right? He's got one hell of a mustache. Like, I'm jelly. If you investigate this building, the main story will proceed. Oh, there's another building here. Do you know what it might be, Yuna? I'm pretty sure this is the medical college's research building. I mean, I've never been inside before, but still. So, is that where Valerie is? It seems likely. Let's go and see. Uh-oh, someone rich has just approached. Holy shit, the richest of the rich! Look at that! Governor General Rufus Alberea. Yes, Crossbell's Governor General decided to roll on up for a visit. Oh, why be so polite? We're looking right at the ringleader of those Ironbloods. Ash? It's fine. No denying that he's the primary member of the Ironbloods and Chancellor's right-hand man, moreover. There must be an Imperial Defense Force member beside him, or more accurately, a member of his own personal security detail. And the man with him is... That old guy is seriously jacked. He barely fits in the military uniform. Commander of the Imperial Army, General Van Dyke. Until the year before last, he was the principal of Thor's military academy. Looks like he's caked on a couple of steroids pounds. What? Really? I heard that he had returned to the Imperial Army, but...
It was of no small relief to me to hear the news of His Majesty's waking. It is still too soon for us to breathe easy, of course, but I am glad all the same.
Indeed. His Majesty's doctors are working as hard as they can. But even with the most advanced medical care, the situation is dire.
I wish there was more we could do.
Who are they talking about?
Suppose the rest is in Adios's hands. Though perhaps we should at least visit him. That may put my mind at ease.
Very well. Then allow me to escort you to the VIP ward.
There's no denying, though, DJ, that Rufus Alberea has some wonderful hair. Oh, wait, they're coming our way. This isn't good. We need to hide.
You are. This way, all of you.
Huh? Grace? Wait, isn't that... There's Lind. Oh, Valerie. That's quite the look, Valerie.
Just come with me.
She's got to fit in. You know, for all those people who have those hot nurses
If you don't want to be
things
found,
going on, right? After that, Valerie led Yuna and the others to another location and hid themselves away in a rarely visited corner of the hospital. The nurses' station. Thanks for the bailout, Valerie. We knew we'd be able to find you somewhere around here, but didn't expect you to get all nurse naughty on us in the process. All right, keep it in your pants. The staff here let me hide out with them second I mentioned Lind. I figured I may as well fill in for her while she's still missing. Well, that makes sense. Well, we'll just have to have faith that Lind's okay, wherever she's gone. Not to break the mood, but thanks for helping me out of that jam too. The Governor General's got all his cronies keeping eyes on me. Wouldn't do me any favors being found now. Funny surprise running into you here though, Grace. I presume you came here via train or bus? Are you here to chase after one of your aforementioned scoops? Well, I guess you could put it that way. And after seeing who else showed up around here, I'd say I got a pretty good lead. You mean Governor General Rufus and General Van Dyke? I guess it doesn't get any more VIP than those two, huh? I mean, well, why would they come to the hospital in Crossbell instead of the one in the Empire itself? The both of them must have only just arrived by airship from Garalea Fortress. And they made a beeline straight to St. Ursula. Something must be afoot. They're here to visit a patient. One who finally woke up a few days ago. Someone very important to them. But not just to them, to the entire Erebonian Empire. And that's no exaggeration. Huh? Someone important to the Empire. Could it be?
Oh, you found them. Good work, Valerie.
I think I know who this is. Oh, what was her name? Was it Celine? This is Lloyd Banning's brother's fiance. I guess ex-fiance. Cecile. Celine, Cecile, close. A long time no see. Frantic as always, aren't you? That is her, right?
You know me. Still, it's so wonderful to see the two of you again. And to the rest of Class 7, it's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm Cecile Noyes, the chief nurse on staff here. I've heard all about you from Valerie and Lloyd.
You know the special support section then? Right, she's kind of like Lloyd's big sister in a way. The two of us are neighbors. We thought you'd gone home to that convalescent home Ilya was transferred to. Well, I've been considering it, but Ilya ended up making the decision for me. Don't worry, I can finish up rehab just fine on my own. There's another patient who needs you much more than I do right now. She was really quite insistent. They don't call her a fervent dancer for nothing. That's Ilya for you. Graceful as a swan, stubborn as a mule. So, about this other patient, I'm guessing the rumors were true? Yes, they are. As a matter of fact, he asked me to show you to him once you arrived. Which I'll be perfectly happy to do after the Supreme Commander and Governor General are gone. How's that sound? Well... sounds great to me. Lead the way, babe. Who are we seeing? Who were they seeing that was super important that we're also allowed to see but the second they're gone? Play trails to find out. Did anyone read lips? Oh, you're sticking around. Oh, you brought 2 cars. How environmentally friendly of you. May we come in?
Enter.
Now that's a fancy hospital room right there. This is gonna cost you a few hundred a night easy. So it's true.
My sincerest welcome to you, Class 7 of Thor's Military Academy.
Isn't this the guy that Ash shot? He's alive? Wow. I mean, not that it was like really set in stone, like much like a lot of things that happen in this game, but I was pretty just under the impression that it was like, he dead.
You'll have to forgive my being underdressed, given this is a reunion of sorts.
He looks okay. He's talking. Your Majesty, so you were here in Crossbell all along? We'd heard you were still comatose. It's good to see that's no longer the case. It's a tremendous relief given the circumstances.
Yes. I'm grateful that Adios granted me the opportunity to meet with you again.
I wouldn't normally allow visitors for a patient in this condition, but as this is a special case, you've got 10 minutes. Nurse Nuez, if anything happens, come fetch me at once. Yes, Dr. Silent. What's her deal? Well, we can safely assume she's a doctor. You're a smart cookie there, Altina. The name Silent sounds familiar, but let's worry about that later. It's wonderful to see how well you've recovered, Emperor Eugent. Princess Alfin will be delighted to hear the good news.
Yes, although as you can see, it hasn't been an easy journey. I've been briefed on the majority of what occurred while I was unconscious. About the start of the Great Twilight. About the death of my son. And the coming war with Calvard. No, the coming of our very end. Even knowing of its approach, I regret that I must leave this mess to you young men and women to resolve.
This guy's got, feel for him, right? He wakes up and, shit's hit the fan, and there's a lot of things this guy's got to progress and deal with in his head, right?
As the Emperor of Erebonia, I formally apologize.
Please, there's no need to. I mean, wait, what do you mean by that? You're saying you were aware of all of this that was going to happen beforehand?
Correct. So it is written in the Black Records, passed down from one generation of the Imperial family to the next.
Father Thomas told us about them before. And I believe Instructor Reen was collecting them as well.
Yes. The records provide a rough chronicle of everything leading up to the Great Twilight. The Empire's dark history, stories of the Divine Knights, and the Dark Dragon.
Does the Black Record somehow, like, know the future?
It also prophesies that a sacrifice would be made, and the path to the Graal would open.
Yeah, play Trails to find out. I'm sorry. If only I had been stronger, none of this would have happened. Hey, don't beat yourself up over it. Ash?
You are not to blame, Ash. The sin is not yours to bear. This has all been brought about by the Empire's curse. By that measure, both you and I are the same. What matters now is what follows. Until now, everything has gone according to the Chancellor and the Gnomes' plan.
The one thing that still is funny to me is just like the thought of like something about gnomes. Like as someone who plays World of Warcraft or anything else where you think of gnomes, you just think of these small little guys running around going, I don't know what gnomes do or anything, but like it's just the thought of like small little gnomes or elves running around running everything, right? Like it's just funny that that's the name they go with.
The Black Records stop where the Great Twilight begins. What happens next is a tale yet unwritten. There still remain paths that not even they could have foreseen, including the path you've chosen, Lady Mildine.
Oh? So you were already aware? Oh yeah, someone like him is gonna be in the know, obviously. What is
A
that?
document containing the whole truth as I am aware of it. The same truth I shared with your instructor. I am giving it to you in the hopes that you may find the third path that Olivert sought.
Third path.
When you have reunited with your instructor, find your own.
And dead. Your Majesty? Hey! Seems he's fallen asleep. He must have been really pushing himself. I'll call for Dr. Silent. You want to share with the class what you got there, Yuna? The third path, huh? No visitors notice was then placed on the door of Emperor Eugen's hospital room. Yuna and the others returned to the nurse's station with Dr. Silence soon afterwards. There's shrapnel in his heart? Just gonna take another quick pee, maybe grab one more brew. Be right back. Alrighty then, we're back. They gave him the government issued medical marijuana, the Mary Jane, to deal with. You know, I don't partake, but you know, I hear the medical Mary Jane just basically is it's good for all what ails you, including shrapnel in the heart. Apparently, that's right. He really should be resting right now, but they're insisting that we operate as soon as. Wait, so this guy hasn't even had an operation yet, or maybe he needs another one? Very confused. This calls for a Miller High Life. Here's my friends. Let's settle down with that head. We were initially called to the capital, but due to the scale of the surgery, we've had him transferred here. The operation will happen within 2 weeks' time. So, considering his condition, we estimate the success rate to just be shy of 30%. Those are not good odds. He's all jacked up on meds, ready to go under the knife. Yet, despite his pain, he still found the strength to speak with us. Who the hell is he trying to fool? Acting all tough and... Gosh. That reminds me. What did the letter say? It's mostly about the Black Records and the Curse of Erebonia. We already heard bits and pieces about it before, but I think it's all starting to come together thanks to this. The Curse of Erebonia. Annexation of Northumbria is just another consequence of it. The newsworthy as this all is, you can't just put an article about it. The Emperor's stay here has become something of an open secret. You'll cover a story like that and get slammed by the censors, or worse, shut out on the streets. I see, but at least we're beginning to see the bigger picture here. Every one of these events is driving us closer and closer towards war. Nurse Cecile, you have a moment? I wonder what this could be. Excuse me a second. Yeah, the only thing like that screams to me about like a 30% and him sort of being all fine there. Oh, I'm sure something great is happening. Would be like it's probably close to his heart, the shrapnel, and you know, to remove it, it might be in his heart, and so you know that all screws up a bunch of stuff. And if you take it, you can't stop the internal bleeding, and then dead. Right? I thought you'd left already.
The General has, yes. However, I realized I had one last matter to see to here.
Uh-oh. Is there enough room in this closet for us to fit in, or what?
I will be perfectly frank. Will you allow me to speak?
Oh, he knows we're here. Well, that doesn't matter. The man from earlier. I thought that voice sounded familiar. He must have realized we were here. Very well. Nurse, please, let the gentleman in. Really? You're sure about this? Of course I'm sure. We can trust him. Very well. Right this way, sir.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, new Class 7. I do hope you'll forgive me for barging in like this. And if it isn't some of the old Class 7, my, how you've grown.
Been too long, Principal. Pleased to make your acquaintance. We've heard much about you.
Come now, there's no need to be so nervous. I've wanted to meet all of you for quite some time. You all have fire in your eyes. That's good. You remind me of young Schwarzer when he was a student. It's truly a shame he could not be here with us.
Do you know where this horny jail is that we can find him? Well, damn, someone's well informed. You were with the Governor General earlier. You're the one in charge of the war with Calvert, so perhaps you know.
Unfortunately, I have no idea where he is. My role pertains solely to events on the surface, as per the orders of Chancellor Gileath Osborne.
Reen's dad. The war with Calvert is now completely inevitable. And behind that is the 1,000-year-old curse on the Empire. But despite all this, you're prepared to fulfill your duty?
I am. Such is what it means to be a soldier. Even if the coming war consumes the entire continent, even if it consumes the entire world, a soldier puts everything on the line for his country. Generals Craig and Vander hold the same conviction.
This sounds like something Solid Snake would be telling us as an old man. That may be what drives a soldier. But we'll show you that Class 7's different. It's just like His Majesty said. We'll find our own path. I may not know where it leads, but I'm sure it starts with finding Instructor Reen. All we can do is have faith in ourselves and move forward. As Class 7 and as students of Thor's. Exactly. And we're not the type to be so easily dissuaded. Every step we take bears the hopes of His Majesty and all of our friends behind it. I'm certain those hopes will help us lead to him. He's more than just the Ashen Chevalier. To us, he'll always be a member of the Instructor of Class 7. Honestly, it's a total crapshoot whether or not this will actually get us anywhere, but if we do manage to get Schwarzer back, you bet your ass we're not just leaving things to him afterwards. That load is all of ours to bear. We're finding our way through this shitstorm and we're doing it together. Oh, would you look at that? It sounds like they made up their minds. Well, there you have it, General. No, Principal Van Dyke. This is who we are. This is Class 7.
3 years ago, the Prince came to me with an idea. A seed from which Class 7 would grow. But for it to have grown so determined, resilient, and strong, it has exceeded all my expectations.
This is still one of those weird things of like, if I was the director of this game, and I understand the voice acting costs and all that stuff, but I would not have a scene where only one guy has voice acting and the others don't. It doesn't make for good game direction. Like, if you're gonna have someone voiced, during a scene, especially an important scene like this, make everyone's voice heard.
Speaking to you today has reminded me of that.
It sort of takes you out of the moment.
Members of Class 7, I implore you to find Schwarzer.
What the fuck do you think we've been doing for the past 43 hours?
I'm sure you can save him, and together find this new path.
Right. Afterwards, General Van Dyck left the hospital. Grace followed soon after, returned to the city. The group then prepared to set off and resume their tasks. Well, that went on far longer than expected, but I suppose it's no time wasted so long as you found it worthwhile. In any case, I have a lot of work I need to get back to. Right, we won't keep you any longer. Thanks again. Good luck with that operation. Not that you need to hear it from me. Ash? As a matter of fact, I don't. A medical professional never gives up, no matter how distant the hope. We'll do whatever we can. Now then, I wish you all the best. Well, that's a doctor who's got it all. The other nurses and I will be assisting Dr. Silent in any way we can. So don't worry about the operation. We'll make sure he pulls through. What are you, just turning that 30% into 97%? Thanks. We'll leave him in your capable hands. Now then, shall we get back to work ourselves? Our next order of business is visiting the wetlands. Great. The area will be flush with blue pleroma grass, making it our best candidate for the singularity at present. Well, if there are any other place around here that screamed singularity, that would probably be it. Be careful, guys. I'll stay behind to gather information, same as Louise and the others. Make sure you and the others don't get into too much trouble for me, okay? Of course. They're just as much members of Class 7 as any of us. The wetlands of Lake Elm should be the Salto Hospital down Ursula Road. Take care of in your journey, okay? I would have thought we would have been heading to Armorica Village, but Maybe that's towards that direction, maybe? I heard from Valerie that things haven't been great at Thor's Branch campus. Can't believe some of you were called in as witnesses by the Imperial Defense Force and military police. I've been through a lot with Lloyd, so I can imagine how tough it must be for you. I'm worried about Lynn too. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. I was thinking that you were maybe going to be able to play Pom Pom Party or something. I guess not. Oh god, so just there's all these terrible things going on for all these people, and no one can do a thing. Alright, looks like we can head back on down. Nobody here has any green stars or anything, so guess we can leave. I was really hoping I could stay at the inn there. You know, get a little bit of rest. Oh, let's make some hashed rice here.
Now let's begin. Oh, this is good.
Just so I'm following up again, the person who's got the crown on their head means they can make the top dish, right? Like, I know it's not guaranteed, but I mean, it's,
I got this covered. This came out great.
See, this is what I'm capable of. Initiate cooking mode. Better than I expected. Please, give it a try.
and then I'm guessing for the bottom one, like this one has no crown. So I'm assuming it's someone with the winking happy face.
I got this in the bag. It's perfect.
Or maybe just the happy face?
Please eat it all, even if it's not good. It turned out well. Do you? Bon appetit.
Winky face, okay.
Now let's begin.
But again, not guaranteed, right?
Oh, this is good.
Ah, what a pain. Oh, not bad. There, done.
I use guide when it came to cook. Yeah, I don't really want to overly. And then the bad one is the one who's got the sick face, right? So someone like Altina.
Initiate cooking mode.
Pitch black cert 50% chance for game over.
An unexpected result.
Wow. But that's a lot of EP though. Like that's quite the chance. Like you're either hoping like your magic user. I guess you could like, if the, like I don't know, is that how death blow would work? Like if they just got like knocked out, like tough shit type of thing.
According to the map, we'll reach the wetlands if we go left from here.
Murder a stink beetle here.
We'll end this way.
Alright, murder the spine needler.
Very well. Strike!
It's my turn!
Attacking tomato. I just don't want that thing to be murdering me.
Hey, you! Rest in peace! Weak!
Nuh-uh!
Not
Damn it.
today.
I mean, thank God there wasn't no murder happening there, but I hate these enemies.
Very well.
I'm going.
Yeah! All right! Ta, ta! Let's get him!
It's
I
mine.
got lucky there. I should have impeded it, but he's not gonna be able to do anything anyways, so. Except for show us his butt.
Not today.
My turn.
Yeah!
Very well.
Oh, what do you hate? You hate fire.
Ha!
It's my turn.
Yeah!
Good work, everyone.
I'm trying to think of the logistics of how a shirt like that or a dress like that sort of works. So she's wearing like an undershirt and then like some weird purple top thing dress, but then it's like it's cut out so like you show off your assets. I'm confused. I mean, look, everyone's enjoying the show, but I'm confused. Oh. Muse really be embracing her femininity. Yes. Look at all this blue pleroma grass. It has an ethereal quality to it. It's so different compared to its black counterpart. I mean, I agree. I don't feel any kind of malevolence coming from it. The hell? You can pick up on something like that? I had heard something about colors representing different kinds of mana before. We should search the area. It's not growing here by coincidence. There must be some clue about the singularity around here. All right, let's get started. Really? Nothing around here? Hold on, everyone. That's the Imperial Defense Force, a security division under the Governor General's office. They're keeping the area under pretty strict watch. Why are the Governor General's forces sealing off this place? That bastard, did he come straight here from the hospital? What the hell is that? It looks like a Panzer Soldat. I don't recall seeing a type like this in the Intelligence Division's database. What is going on with my controller again? Why? Something seems way off about it. Almost gives me the chills. Well, I remember hearing the RF had a new model in the works. That may serve to explain what we're seeing now. I suppose we won't be able to go through here sometime soon. And at this rate, we won't be able to investigate the singularity, let alone get to Michelin. What are we gonna do? Think of something. Let's go somewhere else and come up with a plan. So we're not going that way. I wish we knew what to do. There's no getting close with things like that. We need to think of a strategy. All right. Let's head back. Oh, I wonder if that's Valerie. Hello? You and Crawford speaking?
Okay, looks like we're connected. How's it going on your end? Mind turning the video on?
I don't want to FaceTime with you. Huh? I know that voice. Is that really Stark?
Hey there, Class 7. Sorry for calling you out of the blue like this. I'm at St. Ursula Hospital right now. Can I get you to come back and meet me?
We're just there. Oh, at least it didn't make me walk over there. He's got a pleasure boat. We're finally here. Sorry for calling you out like this. Don't worry about us. Where have you been all this time? I heard that you come to Crossbell. I was out collecting data from various regions and happened to catch wind of your exploits. Valerie and the others told me everything. Oh, and you're gonna need this. Fitting. Just fits just enough of us. An orbital boat? It would be impossible to break through the Imperial Defense Force head on, and riding up on shore is the only thing that's going to attract more attention. But if you cross through Michelin, you might have a chance at breaking through the blockade. See, I feel like we just need John Madden to talk while explaining this. See, if you go around here and you go on from the north end, you'll be able to swing around on onto the back end and come on all over it. You don't want to come onto a front end because then you're going to come all over the tits. Nobody likes that. You know, you could get a splashback onto the face. All right. Rest in peace, John. Well, you've clearly put a lot of thought into this. He drew 2 lines, Emma. Relax. Whoa, slow your roll there, lover boy. You did all this us? What's your angle? I think that's just the way Stark is. Nobody makes a plan like he does. Things are looking a bit more hopeful now, wouldn't you say? We'll set out once you're ready. Once we leave, we won't be able to return for some time, so make sure you're fully prepared. Fully prepared, yet you won't give me a place to sleep or a place to rest. Regardless. I gotta pick up the little guy soon, unfortunately. Laundry got in the way today, I am sorry to say. But short stream that I hope you guys will rest. Tomorrow, Final Fantasy X returns, and then I won't be back until Monday because I work all weekend, because fuck. It'll probably be a later stream on Monday because I'm coming off of night shift. So, without further ado, I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow, if not Monday. Enjoy your weekend, because I know I will. So, all the best, guys. As always, as Kenny Omega says, time for me to bounce out and say goodbye and good night, my taco friends. Bye. We're out. See you later. Bye. Ah, yeah, indeed.